I'm Bessie for United Change. We are in folks for people to vote in Georgia.
Uniting for Change, with support from Sangha Unity Network and the Georgia Advocacy Office, believes that voting is one way we use our voice for change.
The election is important.
We are electing 2 senators to represent us in Washington, D.C., and a public service commissioner. You can vote in person on Election Day, Tuesday, January 5th, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
If y'all have voted, thank you.
If you have already returned your absentee ballot through the mail by placing it in a ballot dropbox or in person at your election office, it is important that you track your ballot to make sure it was accepted. To track your ballot and see if your vote counted, go to georgia.ballottracks.net.
The website will ask for some information. They will ask for your first names and your last names, your third zip code.
Put this information in the spaces provided, then click Register, Log In. This will take you to a second page where you will be able to see if your ballot was counted. If counted, you will see a green circle and the word Completed, along with specific information on the date your ballot was accepted.
If you see this green circle,
congratulations. If your ballot was accepted, if your vote count, is the runoff election.
If there is a red or orange circle, there may be an issue with your ballot, and we want to make sure you know what you can do if your vote was rejected or if your vote was not accepted. With the red or orange circle, you'll see a notification about why there is an issue. Often this is due to a missing signature on the ballot envelope, or it could be that your county was unsure if your signature matches what they have on file.
so if it says your ballot was rejected, what can you do?
You want to take steps to cure your ballots.
First, go to this website to find a mail signature cure form. The website is bit.ly/cure-ballot-GA.
Print this form. On the form, you will see where you need to put your signature, your address, and the name of the county where you live.
With this form, you need to make a copy of your current valid ID. Both the form and the copy of your ID need to be sent to your local elections office. You can send it by email, by fax, or deliver it in person. We don't suggest mailing it in since Election Day is Tuesday. To find your Board of Election office in your county, Google Board of Election and the name of your county. Here you'll get the address for your election office and a phone number. You can take your cure form and the copy of your ID in person, or you can call them to make sure you have the correct fax number or email to send it to them.
Please get your mail, secure C form, copy your ID, your local collection quickly. You can only have until close of business on Friday, January the 8th, 2021, to cure your ballots.
Here is a list of the identification forms that are acceptable to send with your ballot cure form: a Georgia driver's license, a valid photo ID card issued by any state of Georgia entity or another state or anywhere in the U.S., a valid U.S. passport, a valid government employee photo ID, a valid U.S. military ID card with photo, a valid tribal ID card with photo, or it could be a current utility bill showing your name and address, or a current government check or paycheck that shows your name and address, or a current government document that also shows your name and address, or finally, you could submit a current bank statement that shows your name and address.
Thank you for voting, for checking on the absentee ballots.
From now through Election Day, voters with disabilities who have election-related issues can call the Georgia Advocacy Office for assistance if you have trouble registering to vote, requesting an absentee ballot, or any other voting and disability-related issue.
The number is 1-800-537-2329. Leave your message on the voter hotline and someone will contact you within 2 business days.
You're moving your vote, your voice.
It is your right as a citizen, and it is important that you rise up and speak out.